What about now? Can you hear my voice now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now you can hear me. You're on your phone. Okay. Sorry about all of that, folks. Yeah. We're trying out a new mic and it wasn't plugged into OBS properly. Rinda, thank you for catching that. Anyway, Rinda, if you look right here, we got some panda emotes, or a panda emote. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, Rinda. I know you said you were pretty tired today, so I appreciate it. Yeah, it would have been embarrassing halfway through the stream. I'll be watching you. Have fun. Thank you. What if halfway through the stream somebody comes in here is like, hey man, I can't hear you. I can see you, I can't hear you. No problem. The ease of phones. Yeah. So I'm not sure what kind of changes we're going to be making to this guy, but oh hey, what up, Infrasonic? How you doing today, brother? Good to see you back, man. You've returned. How have you been, man? Had a question about your Hammerden. Yeah, go for it. I got you. And that's why we're going to probably be making changes to this guy. Things are doing a lot of damage. Is your hammer in your hammer skill? You have a node called Hammer Vortex selected. I don't know why. Okay, let's go take a look at that for you. Because I haven't played Hammerden in a while. It makes the hammers in a vortex, but you're playing Nova. That's absolutely right. Let's go take a look and see why I have it set up that way. Okay, Hammerden. So Hammer Vortex. There's Catapult. There's a Throne and a Nova. Iron Spiral. Hammers now travel in a spiral around you, but halves the amount of additional hammers and hammer throw costs more mana. The reason why they set it up that way, because this isn't my build, this is Volka's build, so I just copy it 1-for-1. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, Hammer Vortex. Why did he? Because that seems to be nothing but no left most one. Yeah, I see what you're talking about right now. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's go see if we can't take a look at the build. It could be an error on my part. Maybe I accidentally selected it. Okay, let's take a look at Sentinel, Paladin, Hammerden, Nova Hammerden. Let's go. Yeah, okay. So he selected Hammer Vortex. But Hammer Throw costs more mana, so why? And he selects it near the end. So the real question is, why did he select that even though we're playing Nova Hammered in? Okay, well let's go do a little testing here. Yeah, because originally when you were saying that, I was like, you know what? It's probably because he wanted to get access to this node, but you already get access to it with this. And it increases the mana cost. And then they spiral around you in orbit. This could be just straight up an error that nobody's ever really questioned before. I know I didn't. So let's okay, so let's see. Okay, this is what the hammers do on their own. Okay, and then let's respec remove a point. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It doesn't really seem to alter the hammers at all. I don't know, something just feels a little bit weird. I don't know, something feels different. And it could just be all in my own mind. Also in the Smite tree, I don't understand Soothing Balm since you can't heal with Smite anymore. Another good question. Okay, so let's... Soothing Balm. Okay, mana regen on heal. And you have to be healed by a smite. When you are out of mana, smite is free but cannot heal, cleanse, or create fissures. I think what this one means is when you are out of mana, you cannot heal or cleanse or create fissures, but if you have mana, I believe you can still heal. I don't have an effective way to test this though. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so let me move in close to somebody. Well, I'm not... No, what? Maybe you're right. Like, I'm not seeing... Like, it would probably pop up. Like, there's nothing popping up when I do that. That's right on top. You tend to always be out of mana, though, practically. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. dodge chance though. Okay. To answer your question, I'm not exactly sure. When Volca created that build, I didn't question anything in it, so that one also feels contrary. Yeah, I agree. You can probably put this somewhere else, and it didn't seem to be. Normally, there's like a little icon, like when you're healed. If you're in the area, you're also healed. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't heal, so it does feel a little bit contrary. Because like I was standing right there in the area, and I did not get any healing from that. I think these are all good questions. Yeah, you could probably do without this since we're primarily using it as a means of traversal. I could also just like read through the guide and see if he gives a explanation for each pick. I didn't read through it. I just took what he took and went from there. Let's take another look. Paladin. Ah, that's what it is. So if you take Hammer's Vortex, if you read Inra's technique, because I was telling you something felt off. When you take Hammer's Vortex, it provides a base critical strike chance when spec with Inra's technique. Yeah. So, my crits just like completely tanked. Remember I said something felt weird and off? That's because Hammer's Vortex, even though we don't benefit from Hammer's Vortex, if we take it and then we also take Inra's technique, it increases our hammers can no longer spiral, chain, or orbit. If your hammers would spiral, they instead deal significantly more hit damage. If your hammers would chain, they instead deal more critical damage for each time they would chain. If hammers would orbit around you, they instead have an additional base critical strike chance. Inra's is right down here. On the tree. Right before you get to Mana Starved, which we kind of need to take anyway because we constantly run out of mana with this build. Yeah, so if you start the middle and then you go diagonally right. Okay, so, but let's check about your smite. He doesn't say anything about Soothing Balm. He has us grab it at the end, but I think this is probably something like he doesn't make mention of it at all. So I would say you're probably good with just removing this and putting the point somewhere else. If there's something that can raise, no, we can't use the fissures. Double cast, I don't really see the point in that. Electrify. Yeah. Yeah, you could probably do away with Soothing Balm. So I'll be sure to... Actually, let's remove a point here. Oh wait, that did nothing. That doesn't give me a point to put over here. Oh well. I'll fix it later. We'll go back to our Void Knight. Well, I hope that helps. It's good to question for sure. Like, I didn't even know. I just mindlessly was like, yeah, I'm taking because he said. And in one case, it looks like, well, there was a good reason for that. For another case, it looks like doesn't seem to be a justifiable reason. We were working on this one right here. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad I can help. We're all about questions here. Okay, yeah, so we are back on Void Knight. So this has been a build of our own creation. And how's your Rive build going? It went really well. Now that we're in Empowereds, though, it's interesting. Our damage is really high, but our survivability, it's like we tank some of our damage a little bit just to get more survivability. But I think the main problem is we're going double-handed, which already gives us a 9% increase in damage, damage taken. So the damage is really good, and I want to make it work, but I might have to make some changes. That's just your typical Void Knight. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played Void Knight, so if you think that's pretty typical for Void Knight, then, you know, I'll take it. I was thinking of dropping Rive, personally, because we get a lot of damage out of a Racing Strike, and I was thinking about using Vengeance, because Vengeance as a skill gives us a lot of survivability, and also we could probably feel free to just stack void damage at that point. Vengeance would just be a way to buff our damage, to buff our survivability, but it's one of those things. I think I'm kind of caught in one of those, I can't serve two different attacking skills too well. We already got void damage here, void damage here. We got some physical right here. I think we need to focus it. Yeah, try maybe the Auto Bomber skill then. Auto Bomber. What's the Auto Bomber? Is that orb? Tons of void damage. Is it Devouring Orb? We can set it up to just auto bomb. Yeah, the orb. Okay, I could definitely look at it. Anomaly. Okay, let's take a look at Anomaly. Combo skill that first sends enemies forward in time by 5 seconds. So I could use that to remove some enemies, and then I can bring them back a little bit later on. It scales with void, spell, and area damage. I was liking Erasing Strike because it scaled with melee, strength, and void. And then Rive scaled with melee and strength. Enemies hit by anomaly or afflicted with time rot when they return. Time rot afflicted by anomaly lasts longer and has additional penetration. When enemies return to the present, all damage ailments currently applied to them apply faster. Okay. So you can shorten the cooldown. Future strike on hit. Future strike is applied to all enemies hit by anomaly. Time wave deals damage. An additional time wave is released when you cast anomaly. Lasts longer. So this can keep them frozen even longer. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Anomaly effects trigger instantly. You can do ignite. Time bubble grants. Okay, so this creates a time bubble. Grants you and your allies increased critical strike chance while in the bubble. We can get attack speed while in the bubble. Cooldown reduction. We can grant leech. Okay, this does look like an interesting skill because you can create this time bubble right here. You can shred void resistance. And you can even reduce the cooldown by a little bit. You can have the duration last longer. Okay. Oh, what? I only caught like the little tip of that right there. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, listen here, sir. Is this still gonna be the dragon? Do you stream full time or is this just this is on the side. I work full time. I will be home for the rest of the week though. I hurt my foot. Doctors are taking a look at it, want me to get some blood drawn. They think it might be something beyond just hurting my foot. I think I might have a condition called gout because my foot's kind of swollen right now. So I'm a cook and all we do is walk and stand all day, and right now that's kind of difficult, so keep me home for the rest of the week. What do you do, if I may ask? I'm a cook. You might not have heard me say that. The delay and all that. I even heard it on the job. Alright, what up, Colonel? How's it going? Oh, cool. Do you also enjoy cooking at home, or do you get tapped out of work? I get kind of tapped out of work with the streaming and everything I've been doing after work. My wife has been handling cooking duty. She likes it. She likes to do it. So on a typical day when I get home, dinner's already made. Then I'll get ready for the stream, do some streaming. Afterwards, go hang out with my wife for like an hour, and then we go to bed. Hey, so Colonel, how you doing? I heard you were back in the hospital. Is everything going all right right there, sir? Are you out again? Okay, who takes cleaning duties? Always a contentious thing in your household. Yeah, my wife does a lot of the cleaning duties as well. Because with working full time and doing this, I'm doing close to 12-hour days, and my wife stay at home, so she considers that her job, as in dishwashing. Yeah, that's all her as well. Yeah. And of course, I help out. Like if she's not feeling well or anything like that, I'll of course cook meals and do the dishes and all that when I get home. If she's feeling under the weather, but she really likes to do all that. So I let her. You had back surgery this morning. Woke up a few minutes ago, waiting meds at 9:30. Here for another week through Thanksgiving. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better, though. Not that your wife takes home duties, but she likes to, and it's harmonious. Yeah, for sure. And then she'll also moderate my chat. She's probably in here right now. Want to say hello? Hey, yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for taking time to come by the stream and saying hello, even with everything going on. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. I know you kind of disappeared there for a while, and then Captain was hitting me up on Discord going, "Hey, Colonel, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's, "Sup, bros?" Speaking of my wife, Infrasonic, there she is right there. That is the absolute legend. Oh man, my backside is getting a little sore. I haven't been standing or walking around too much with this foot. Dude, I was in bed like almost all day yesterday. 'Tis I. Hey. I'll be watching for a bit, but I might head to bed early. Yeah. We were kind of up early this morning, Rinda. We got up at like 6 a.m. I crashed out at like 6 p.m. yesterday. I slept for like 12 hours, man. I was done. The night I just talked to you, went downstairs, dogs barking, fell and hit a tailbone. It fractured the work done in last surgery. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you said there was like dogs barking and then you left and then I didn't see you anymore. Just want to say hello, nurse. Hey, to give me stuff to sleep. We'll chat soon. Again, stay safe. Happy Thanksgiving. You too as well, sir. Give yourself a happy Thanksgiving. It is the best you can. Alright, bye. Chat time for bed. Work tomorrow. No Thanksgiving week vacation for you. Just Thursday. I got you. Well, you take care, Infosonic. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate it, man. You too. We have found ourselves in quite the predicament here, chat. This is a little insane. Grab one of these. Yeah, I didn't think I was surviving that when I saw I was doing plastic bag damage. Okay, what needs to get changed here? Something needs to get changed here. So we got some shattered chains. This could be an interesting belt. Could try using... Oh, we can't use this yet. We gotta be level 84? That's dumb. Yeah, let's... Okay, so we don't really need the physical. Okay, let's see if we can get this armor to seal. Okay, well, we can't get any of that to seal. And we're all out of forging potential. Well, darn. Still, let's take it. Yeah, let's take it. I was hoping to get some health out of it. What do we got here? We got... Let's look at the helmets. Let's see what we got here. We got a 3 LP Peak of the Mountain. Could be good. So we can literally add whatever we want to this, though. We don't really need elemental resistance that much. So we can add percentage health. Let's add strength. No, that's not strength. And well, we can't add anything else. We'd be losing a lot of strength. I think that one's kind of bunk. See, what do we have here? Okay. Because I got a whole bunch of new items I can use because we dropped this guy out of SSF. This is all our regular items. Face of the mountain. %, health. Okay, let's see what we can... Poison resistance. I feel like we are kind of low on poison resistance. So we could probably just leave poison resistance there. Want to skill echoes? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get a T5 out of it. I think that's there we go. That gave us a lot of health. Plus it'll give us damage when a skill echoes. And then we get the 400 armor. Definitely going to be missing out on some of that strength, but that's okay. We can use this helm. We can use this helm on a decayed skull like this. Try and get that 16 strength to transfer over. And then we would have an increase to void damage and armor. Okay, let's see. We can't use the shield that I wanted to use, which is unfortunate. Well, not yet anyway. We could... Okay, what's this? 100% hammer throw damage. Oh, that's a good helm. Might be able to use that on my paladin. I didn't even know I had that there. Okay, so what we could do with something like this, because we do need the poison resistance and we need the void. We could try extracting this affix and putting it on something else. Honestly, at that point, what's the point? I'd be kissing off those resistances anyway. This one's giving us 129 health. That's right, we did not pull our Eye of Vareen down with us. We did find a Herald of the Scurry. So we could try using Foot of the Mountain. We do have one with 12% attributes. We could try, because this could be a good way to get our endurance up. Could also be a good way to get our levels up. So let's go to our key page. Let's pull out one for the Sanctum. Yeah, I'd probably want to mess around with this one instead. So losing out on that vitality is also going to kill our poison resistance. It's a gamble. Actually, let's just leave this here and then just take this over to our paladin. Let's leave that right there, and then let's switch on over to Paladin real quick. have them grab that stuff. And then on one level, Ithadel will be able to use that shield that I wanted to use. Okay. Want to go to the Temporal Sanctum. Let's go. Move all that over. Oh yeah, we need a key. Okay. Oh, it must be Relic Day. Nice. Well, we're not going to change up our plans for tonight. Enemies will be level 95 and they drop idols. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, well, we can't get through there. Let's see, can we get up through here? Right. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Well, we're just completely stuck. Okay, let's loop back around. See where we went wrong. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, that was satisfying. Yeah, we're getting kind of pushed around here. When you kill a stunned enemy, a different enemy is stunned. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's do our foot of the mountain and this, and hopefully we can get movement speed on this. Let's go. Hey, we did it. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take a break, guys. My backside hurts like a lot. Kind of moving around. I hurt my foot over the weekend, so I've just been sitting around a lot, and gotta try and move. Be right back. All right. Well, I just got harassed by the cat. He just wants love and affection. Even if he's not paying attention. Okay, so we got super duper lucky. Right. I'm like, wait, this is all wrong. That don't make sense. This could be a good one. But yeah, we got this nice pair of boots for our Void Knight. Okay. Well, let's not try and push our luck. So we are going to try and get this hybrid health to move over to the Shattered Chains. We are going to need another key. We got just regular Shattered Chains here. Okay. Keys are right here. I mean, could we do anything with this belt? I'm going to say no. So we want the hybrid health. Put that on our Void Knight, and we can get back to Void Knight farming. Already got a nice pair of boots for him. And then we'll work on some changes for the lad. I wonder, should we even do Warpath on our Void Knight when we get back over there? Because right now we've been doing Arrive, a Racing Strike. Right now we are just farming some Julra to try and get some items for our Void Knight. Because we made it to Empowereds, and then we've been getting our teeth kicked in. So I trying to figure out a way to make them survive a little bit better. We're gonna try and get them some uniques. We got extremely lucky right here. Foot of the mountain, we were able to get increased movement speed on there. Be a nice little item to send him. Whew. We just made it straight to the boss. Heck yeah. Proceed. Yeah, we're going straight to Jewelry. I don't think I've ever found instant Jewelry just that fast. Oh, I got stuck in between that. That is embarrassing. Oh, that is embarrassing. Jeez. Yeah, we are kind of low on. Oh, yeah, we're in town right now, technically. Man, that was going so well too. We almost had her dead. I don't know. I got a bad feeling that we're not going to be able to get what we want onto these shattered chains for a Void Knight here. We're trying to get this health affix to transfer over. This hybrid health. Welcome on in, everybody. We are currently on Paladin trying to farm a few items for our Void Knight, in case you're curious what's going on. Read the title, you're like, oh hey, this is a Void Knight video. Wait, that looks like a Hammered In. Well, that's right. We already got a nice foot of the mountain for our Void Knight. We've been kind of hitting a wall, so we're trying to focus on defenses for the guy. He's been doing a ton of damage, but now it's just, it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing. I'm just getting wrecked. So I went back to Old Faithful over here to farm up a few items for him. There we go. Alright, well this will take us back to Jorah. Hopefully we don't die in some ridiculously stupid way like we did previously. Got nervous there for a second. It usually loads really quick. Oh, that was just the first floor? Might be. How you guys doing tonight? You guys looking forward to a nice Thanksgiving meal if you're here in the United States? Because that's actually one of those holidays that is not celebrated around the world. Found that one kind of interesting. Well, no, I mean there's some dark connotations attached to it, but we're not going to get into that here. Okay, well we can't go in through there. Get some more exalted items from... I don't know, I got a bad feeling. I feel like I'm gonna die in some cheesy ass way. Yeah. Escape is impossible. She say dang it? There we go. Pair of gloves, why not? What do we got here? Why is this one highlighted? Okay, we're using Nova Hammered In, so why is this one highlighted? I'll take it. Let's see what we got here. Alright, well, let's see if we get lucky again. Because we got really lucky with this foot in the mountain. Now I want to get this hybrid health to go over to the Shattered Chains. Oh, we got lucky again! Let's go! Oh, man. Oh. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's put this in the stash. Let's put this right here. Do I want to send any of these shields over to my boy? He might get some use out of this, just for a little bit. Use this one. We can send that over to our Void Knight. He might be able to get some use out of that block chance and everything. Yeah. Let's go back over to Void Knight. Alright, let's go. Okay, yeah, we did lose that there. Hopefully we can get lucky with one of these. I feel like we've used up all our luck though. Okay, let's go over here. Let's use that. So what's our block chance at now? 90%. 70% damage reduction. Pretty good block effectiveness. Defenses, our endurance is now at 43%. We gotta get our critical strike avoidance up. I think we got a ring. It's giving us some critical strike avoidance, so okay. Might also have to drop this. So I think we are gonna despecialize Rive. Whoops. We are going to use Vengeance. Let's take that. We can grab this, grab that, grab that. Then a chance to double damage. When you hit an enemy with Vengeance, you have a chance to attack with Iron Blade. So let's try this out. Let's switch this over to... Yeah, our vengeance is significantly lower. Our damage is significantly lower with vengeance. Oh yeah, we already equipped that. Good, good, good. Okay, well, let's try this for right now. Okay, well, last time we died in this echo. Yeah, last time we died in this echo, so I think we're on to something here. Okay, let's take that. Okay, this might be... So Void Essence last 7 seconds. Okay. Iron Blade is a melee attack that releases a sword that pierces through enemies, dealing physical damage. Its damage does not scale with nodes on this tree unless stated otherwise. An Iron Blade can do double damage. So Iron Blade just scales with physical and melee. I don't know. I think we're trying to go full Void. Damage increases from Vengeful Blade applies when above half health instead of when below. Okay. So then we can take this, and then we can take that, and then if we're above 50%, we'll do increased damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Vengeance's damage is nowhere near as good as Rive's was, but the survivability it's given us is a lot, and then our Racing Strike does a nice load of damage. We can definitely use this for a little bit. Maybe push some corruption and then figure out where we want to go from there. This is definitely helping. Having that endurance up. There we go, level 84, we did it. Okay, so we dipped into the Paladin tree. This one could be a way to get our endurance up, but I don't know. It's extra 150 health, it's nice. Might keep this for now, but I think we're gonna respec some of this out of here. This is going to definitely give us attack speed and then an echo chance. This gives us a 10% echo chance. This will give us, I believe, when this is maxed out, another echo chance, and then we can start dumping points into dread for movement speed and void damage, which will help our erasing strike. We will take that, and we'll take another point here. Okay, this will be kind of useless once we get 100% critical strike avoidance. Consumes mana to cause additional echoes when used. Each echo will appear 1 second after the last. These additional echoes cannot be created while you have negative mana. And then this will give us Erasing Strike no longer has a cooldown. So this can shred. So we have to figure out how to do, because I would be interested in trying this. So take a point, take this point out. Probably take a point out of there. Oh no, we can take points out of this to put into that. That way we can just constantly, it's just that extra 60 mana. Because that's going to be 30 mana. Okay, so this is... So this would be 21 mana, and then when the echo pops, it'd be an extra 60. So we're looking at 81 mana. We wouldn't be able to use this too much unless we get our mana up. Maybe if we backed off of this, but this allows us to just... I mean, it could be the play. Could be the play. We might have to mess around with that. Let's go, Beatles. Roll out. Okay, not the most damage, but I do feel like the survivability's there. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this a lot better. Like, our damage is high, our survivability's there. 5% more melee damage per stack of Doom. Okay, this can't stack Doom on its own, right? What gives us stacks of Doom? Is it... Okay, it's this. Okay, so these could give us a stack of Doom and Void Penetration, so we really gotta get lucky. I think we had another ring. Yeah. So we gotta get health. Honestly, we got so many chances. We could probably take this critical strike chance right here. If we can get the endurance or the void damage. The only thing we don't need is the lightning resistance. I would be missing that health though. I would be missing that health quite a bit. Oh, we don't need that physical resistance, do we? Let's see what kind of items we got. We got one with poison resistance on it. Okay, this gives us void. Oh, we got necrotic. We can live without this. Health on kill. Let's go back to these idols. Okay, so we can live without that one. Let's see if we can get one with poison on there. Like a little small one with poison resistance. Okay, so this gives us 5%. %. kills with void skills. Let's just take this one off right now. I don't think we're able to use that very effectively. Okay, let's find one with poison resistance. Find a smaller one with poison resistance. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we want the melee damage when a skill echoes, because that benefits both Vengeance and Erasing Strike. We don't have too many of those there. 64% void damage for 4 seconds when a skill echoes. That's insane. Honestly, we could try that. Get a skill to echo. Bam, get a 64%. All right, let's take 2 points there. You deal global increased damage while preparing to reposite. I think we also got a node we can take that gives us Void Essence. Alright, we'll just keep putting points into here. Now we can just start pumping points into that. We can even pull some points out of this later on. Should we start to do that now? Because we're not really using the healing effectiveness that much. It's just the health. Let's... finish this off before 8 p.m. Pacific, because I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. All right. Let's pull some points. Okay, let's leave that at 105. Okay, so we went down by almost 100 health. Oh. Okay. So we went down by almost 100 health when we did that. So we got a lot of health scaling. This flat health has been very nice, but let's do that. Yeah, we can get some major attack speed. Alright, now let's go back over here. Go back to our empowereds. Okay, let's get back to it. So what do we got now? Undead enemies. Let's just try fighting this crazy dude right over here. Is he considered undead? The abomination. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's move down here. Okay, let's move over here. There we go. Ribbons of blood. Strands of souls. What can we get? 8% increase in experience. Glyph drop rate. Rune drop rate. We could use the experience. 7 to 10%. So we could use that as opposed to our unique drop rate. keep current. As you guys can tell, we died a lot in this timeline. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I'm liking where we're going with this. So, arguments for going back to... Is there an argument to be made to go back to Rive? Because I think... Or Rive... We have a double chance to get echoes. You don't want to skill echoes, double chance. It comes up a lot. There might be an argument to be made. Okay, let's see if we can take one of these guys. These guys have traditionally been very hard. There we go, there we go. Jeez. Man, they are hitting for a lot of damage. Even with our damage reduction from Vengeance, man, this was kind of a tough timeline. Whew. Come on. Jeez. Let's get out of here, dude. Oh, and then they have a glancing blow. That's why they're not taking as much. Interesting. Backside's hurting again. All right. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take another break. My backside's kind of hurting. Gotta get up and move around. Be right back. Alright, I am back, friends. I'll be happy once this foot is done healing. Ow. Right now I got it propped up on a pillow. Too bad I'm not in the market for wands. Thank you everybody for being here today. I appreciate it. Well, that'd be cool, but okay. Now, let me just take these boots anyway. You never know if cooldown recovery is going to be really good for this particular build. Hundred 4% increase poison damage. Okay, Cleaver Solution. 49 plus 49 melee physical. Considered a one-handed axe. Or lose out on the melee damage, health on hit, 8% melee critical strike, 30% critical strike multiplier, 118% chance to shred armor. Still looks cool. I don't know if that's gonna. Do they really make it slow from 18? Enemy skill. No idea. No idea. 23% all the resistances or 45% endurance. I feel like we're kind of blocked here. Okay. This will let us go down for 3 echoes. I guess we'll do it. It's just we're not gonna be doing. We're already not doing a lot of damage. Right. Is this an arena? No. Okay. Okay. SLA, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? on, come on. Okay. So we changed up our build. We were, if you'd seen us last week, we were using a lot of Rive, but now that we're in empowered monoliths, they do a lot of damage. So we switched it up to Vengeance, which does not do nearly as much damage as Rive did, but it gives us damage reduction on hit for a couple seconds. It allows us more time to set up our Erasing Strike, which does a few thousand damage per hit. I've even seen it hit for over 20,000, but we can't spam that. So like we get to drop the boom, so to speak, and then we're stuck trying to heal and everything with Vengeance. It's not as flashy, but it lets us live a little bit more, especially like I would have already been dead with our previous build with these enemies. Oh shoot, well, there was just so much AoE there. Holy smokes. All those enemies were rare enemies too. 96% increased health and damage. Ouch. We're getting into some really just not so great situations with these modifiers here. I guess we can... we want to double stack the resistances. I wouldn't mind grabbing this. Honestly, I say we just go somewhere else. No, we can't do critical strike. Avoidance doesn't help us. Dodge. Oh, jeez, these are not good for us. I guess we could try this one again. Try and grab these rings. What kind of shield is this? Is this a T7? Yeah, T7 Vitality drop. Let's take that. Oh, we are all out of mana. I'll take it. For the strength. Alright, let's jump back in. 120%. We don't have 100% critical strike avoidance yet, so we're gonna have to avoid that. Enemies have 39% more health. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Looks like it's an arena. No, it's not an arena, my bad. Just for the heck of it. How would it be if we use Apathy's Maw? 100% chance to apply Doom on hit. Because this looks like this could get pretty psycho. What if we replaced that ring with that? Oh man. Oh, it is so slow. Okay, well, what if we use something like Rive with this? Let's see, we got this. Yeah, we really need to find a armor piece with health on it. But yeah, what if we used Rive with Apathy's Maw? Well, if we did that... Alright, track with me. If we did that, if we use Apathy's Maw here, and we swap this out for, like, let's say Titan Heart. Okay, yeah, well, what if we did this? Apathy's Maw, Titan Heart. Our physical resistance is probably in the... not the complete dump. Okay, not in the complete dump. What's our health at right now? Holy, yeah, we don't regenerate health. We can only leech it. But this gives us a 72% leech rate. That's what I was thinking. What if we use Rive with this? And what if we changed... Because we can set Rive up in a way where it can just auto-crit every third strike. Of course, our critical strike chance with melee went down to 10%. Well, let's try this for the giggles. Because we could get a lot of attack speed out of Rive. Well, this isn't necessarily terrible. We're just not critting a lot. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. not gonna lie to you, man. Oh, dude. This is kind of cool. We got a really nicely rolled Apathy's Maw here. Per stack of Doom. How long does the Doom stack last? Can stack up to 4 times. So you get 4 stacks of Doom. Last 4 seconds, but you can increase the duration up to 50%. We only got 21% with this. So, because I'm telling you, chat, that was actually not too bad. Because we could hypothetically drop Vengeance. I mean, it's a 25% damage reduction. So if we can get health on this bad boy, if we can get a nice, huge, fat health stack on here, well, we might not even need that because it already gives us 39% more health. What's the max rolls? Oh, this is a beautifully rolled Titan Heart right here. So I guess it depends. We can get strength on here. Yeah, if we can get strength on here. But let's not mess with this yet. %104% increase. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's the specialized skill. Let's go arrive. Okay, so we can pick up some extra attack speed here with Arrive. Because then we could take this, always get crits on the 3rd strike. Why is he like spinning in a circle? Keeps only doing the first and second attack. Oh, no wonder. We aren't even using Rive. Oops. I'm like, why does our damage suck? Hey, that was actually not too bad for an unspec'd Vengeance. Okay, so we could take 4 points here. Let's try it. And we can get Leech. And then we can just get the attack speed out. Get the 1, 2, 3. Hit like a Mack truck. Okay, let's try this. I'm a little nervous about not having Vengeance there anymore with that 25% damage reduction. That was really nice. Okay, this. Certainly seems nice. Okay, so I never thought this would work. Thought I was kind of trolling a little bit, but hey, you know what? Maybe that's just the way to go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. Thank you for everybody who made it out today. Looks like we had a couple people come in. Unfortunately, I am ending for the night. Anyway, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support. Appreciate everybody. We will be back again tomorrow. So you guys have yourselves a good one. Anyway, you take care. Have a good one. Cheers.